Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Rose.
My name is Nur Maisara.
And my name is Aisha Safia.
And we are group 2 from T1 T4. Okay, so today we're gonna to discuss about the question on trigonometry functions. So for the question 1A, the question given a theta equal to negative a pi over 3 radian. So to solve it, we need to change the radian into degree by multiply it with 180 degree over pi. So we will get the degree equal to negative 68. So to get the actual value of theta, we need to spin it into the third quadrant on the graph. So because of the negative value, we need to spin it according to the clockwise, starting from the x-axis. So we will get the theta more than 90 degree. So the final answer of A, we get A equal to 2. Okay, so for the question 1B, the question given the range of beta is from 180 degree to 170 degree. So to solve it, we need to use the method left hand side method. So the second 5 pi over 4, we will change it the gradient into degree. So the degree will get 45 degree. So we multiply the 45 degree with the 5 degree and we will get second 225 degree. So we solve it like usual and we will get negative third 2 and it has proven. So after it has proven, we need to find the degree and spin it on the graph. So because of the positive value, we need to spin it according to anti-clockwise direction and we will get the answer. And then for the question 2A, it asks us to prove it. So for the question 1 minus 9 4 theta over second square theta, we need to prove it, we need to change the second square theta into the form of 1 plus tan square theta over 1 plus tan square theta and we cancel off it and we will get the answer and it has proven.
Okay, for 2B, we have to prove the equation. So we use the left hand side method. So using the left hand side method, we have to cross multiplication of the equation and we get another equation. So from the equation, we can expand and we would get a long equation. So from that equation, we could cancel off and get a more simpler equation. From that simple equation, we could see we can use the basic identity to convert the denominator of the equation. So by converting the denominator equation, we can get the answer. So for 3A, we have to simplify the equation. So like I said, we have to use the basic identity too, but for this, we have to use the single trigonometry method. That is for the secant, we convert to 1 over cos, and for the cosecant, we convert it to 1 over sine. So after we convert, we have to make the denominator same for the equation, so with that we can cancel off. Okay, that's it for 3A. So for 3B, it's just the same method from 3A. We have to use the single trigonometry method for this question. So secant theta is converted to 1 over cos theta, and tan theta equals to sine over cos theta. So from the equation, we can cancel off and we can get the answer for the equation.
Okay, so for question number 4, we need to separate 4x into 2x plus 2x. And then by applying double angle formula, we need to convert cos 2x into 1 minus 2 sine square x. And then we need to solve the equation into smaller equation until we get quadratic equation. And then we need to solve the quadratic equation. So we could get the value of sine x is equal to sec 286 over 22, and sine x is equal to negative sec 286 over 22. And then we need to find the angle, the alpha, by inverse the sine, and we got the value of alpha. So by referring from the value of sine x, so since sine x is positive, so we need to draw the angles of alpha on first and second quadrant, and we need to spin in anti-clockwise direction. And then for sine x negative sec 286 over 22, we need to draw the angles of alpha on third and fourth quadrant, and then spin it in clockwise direction. And then for question number 4b, since it's mentioned A is acute angle, so we need to place A on the first quadrant. While for the B, it's mentioned B is obtuse angle, so we need to place B on the second quadrant. And then since the question asks us to solve cos A minus B, we need to apply compound angle formula, and then we got the final answer. And then for the last question, question number 5, we need to use compound angle formula for both sides by converting x plus 45 degree into sec 2 over 2 by applying special angle. And then we solve the equation, and then we could get tangent x equal to negative 1 over 3. By inverted tangent, we could get the of alpha. So by referring to the tangent x, since the tangent is negative, so we need to place the angle of alpha on the second and the fourth quadrant, and then we need to spin them in clockwise direction. So that's all from group 2. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.